market light, a window burned. Colors caught the sun and burns. Cast 1,000 little faces where 100 once had been in thirds red fern. Glass held a quiet story in the folds of ruby flame, so the town could look and whisper and never speak the children's names, only pray to trace the words. And the light remembers, through the years it keeps their song. Stained glass like a ledger, holding what was wrong. And the pipe called softly, and the footsteps slipped away. The colors kept their silence, turned the absence into day. An abundant lake in shade of summer's fade. Stone and weed remembered every step that could not stay. Villagers kept the vigil in the gentle stained glass way. The tale became the answering to every empty street. A window glass that taught the world how memory repeats, by counting sheep while willows weep, and watches keep the beat of beasts. Not a curse, not a promise, just a light that would not die. Fragments of a sorrow stitched against the sky. And when the lamp is kindled and the midnight bells are still, those pains will catch the echo of a rose upon the hill. Chalice steel, water wheel, those pains will catch the echo of a rose upon the hill. Chalice steel, water wheel, chalice steel, water wheel. Na trůvý okně plálo světlo, barvy v nádobách chytaly sluneční svit. Vrhali 1000 drobných tváří tam, kde kdysi bývala 100. Sklo v záhybech rubínového plamene skrývalo tichý příběh, aby město mohlo hledět a šeptat, aniž by vyslovilo jména těch dětí, jen se modlit a sledovat ta slova. So look where stars go, through colored paint sets ghosts in gentle glow. A town that learned to honor what the glass will always show. Clocks and bones, rock foxes bow, a bellone avant-garde. In the market light, a window burned. Colors caught the sun in urns. Cast 1,000 little faces where 100 once had been in thirds red fern. Glass held a quiet story in the folds of ruby flame, so the town could look and whisper, never speak the children's names, only pray to trace the word. And the light remembers, through the years it keeps their song. Stained glass like a ledger, holding what was wrong. When the pipe called softly and the footsteps slipped away, the colors kept their silence, turned the absence into day. An abundant lake in shade of summer's fade. Not a curse, not a promise, just a light that would not die. Fragments of a sorrow stitched against the sky. And when the lamp is kindled and the midnight bells are still,
dust upon my hands, a blinded seraphim learning simple plans. Along the road a fog came, a footstep brighter called my name. It was no dream but a moment placed in hourglass of fate. To heaven's dread I could not wait to cross across this electric plate. Earthquake.
You were the light that stitched my night, voodoo doll in plain sight, honey, oath and royal rose. A hand that turned the dark to quiet, guide of the wavering and worn. You showed me how to stand reborn.
A river kept our prayers afloat, a small white fish abandoned note. He chased the shadows from her door, tied stubborn fear to the shore. An anchor sword, your shoes were worn, horse and force.
Not all who wander lose their way, some find the flame that keeps them brave.
A bridge of gay,
In every scar a map to hold, in every story healing tone. You are not alone.
the sun comes down upon its throne. No harp was stolen by Lucifer's fate, a face made so great, only a silently looming butterfly, like a dolphin in a dive. Formaldehyde acorns by.
I walked with dust upon my hands, a blinded seraphim learning simple plans. Along the road a fog came, a footstep bright, it called my name. It was no dream but a moment placed in hourglass of fate. To heaven's dread I could not wait to cross across this electric plate.
Earthquake. Szedłem z pyłem na dłoniach, oślepiony serafin poznający proste zamysły. Drogą nadciągnęła mgła, jasny krok. To ona wołała mnie po imieniu, to nie był sen, lecz chwila zawieszona w klepsydrze losu. W obliczu grozy niebios nie mogłem się doczekać, by przejść przez tę elektryczną płytę. Trzęsienie ziemi.
You were the light that stitched my night, voodoo doll in plain sight, honey, oath and royal rose. A hand that turned the dark to quiet, guide of the wavering and worn. You showed me how to stand reborn.
Ty був світлом, що зшивало мою ніч, мов лялька вуду на видноті. Медова клятва і королівська троянда, рука, що перетворила темряву на тишу. Провіднику для тих, хто вагається і знеселився. Ти навчив мене стояти відродженою.
A river kept our prayers afloat, a small white fish abandoned note. You chased the shadows from her door, tied stubborn fear to the shore. An anchor sword, your shoes were worn, horse and force.
Ein Floss trug unsere Gebete über Wasser. Ein kleiner weißer Fisch, ein Band, eine Nachricht. Du hast die Schatten von ihrer Tür vertrieben, die hartnäckige Angst ans Ufer gebunden.
Ein Ankerschwert, deine Schuhe waren abgenutzt.
Pferd und Kraft. I walked with dust upon my hands, A blinded seraphim learning simple plans. Along the road a fog came, a footstep brighter called my name. It was no dream but a moment placed in hourglass of fate. To heaven's dread I could not wait to cross across this electric plate. Earthquake.
You were the light that stitched my night. Voodoo doll in plain sight. Honey, oath and royal rose. A hand that turned the dark to quiet. Guide of the wavering and warm. You showed me how to stand reborn.
A river kept our prayers afloat. A small white fish abandoned note. He chased the shadows from her door. Tied stubborn fear to the shore. And anchor sword. Your shoes were worn. Horse and force.
Not all who wander lose their way. Some find the flame that keeps them brave.
A bridge of gay.
In every scar a map to hold. In every story healing told. You are not alone.
The sun comes down upon its throne. No harp was stolen by Lucifer's fate. A face made so great, only a silently looming butterfly. Like a dolphin in a dive, formaldehyde acorns bite.
I walked with dust upon my hands. A blinded seraphim learning simple plans. Along the road a fog came. A footstep bright, it called my name. It was no dream but a moment placed in hourglass of fate. To heaven's dread I could not wait to cross across this electric plate.
Earthquake. Szedłem z pyłem na dłoniach. Oślepiony serafin poznający proste zamysły.
said the blaze needs air to live, but some rights are born below the skin. A river bend with no end, a castle glen casually blended in. Pressure presses stars to give more than a flame, a steady hymn. Heart that doesn't need a breath, quiet fury turning weight to change and heat to wealth. Weapons felt, Kodak films, unwritten deals, sea and kelp, to whom we all have built to conceal a shrine in stealth, a wreath of pearls, buried turtles, feet down in hell. Atoms fold and reach for more, all pieces find a brand new seal, a shattered bill. I am the core light, keeping steady, keeping still, spirits blood through the night by hearkening chills. Not a spark, but a furnace shaped by gravity and time. Oceanic tides, Venus prime, no wind required to keep me bright. I make my own sun, I make my own shine. Lines in the sky, lines in the sky. The background divide, blanket in the dark with gold, small collisions right as the years untold. What looks like feathers is a fold of fusion, pewter and stone, dragon bones where angels roam. Aphrodite's foam, underweight, under endless fire. Quiet reactions become a dawn desire. You don't need a flint to spark a song on lyre. A silver harp, a ruby pyre, an emerald sword, or is born. You carry the blade, you count it dawn, waiting for the draw of organic spies. Ancient gods, God in a rock. They said the blaze needs air to live, but some rights are born below the skin. A river bend with no end, a castle glen casually blended in. Pressure presses stars to give more than a flame, a steady hymn. Heart that doesn't need a breath, quiet fury turning weight to change and heat to wealth. Weapons fell, Kodak films, unwritten deals, sea and kelp, to whom we all have built to conceal a shrine in stealth, a wreath of pearls, buried turtles, feet down in hell. Atoms fold and reach for more, Dragons lay at dust on the edge of the lake scatters. Gilded footprints fade where the tall reeds break and shatter. I hear the pitter-patter of the rain shadow near. Porcelain porch holds the hush of the past fear. Orchids leaning like a secret that lasts all year. Stadsvorm dragen te frustrate sich an Bord vom See. Vergold das Bier verblieben do, wo dat hecht rührt zerbrecht. Ich hören dat sanft Tippen vom Schied vom Rhin. Ganz not Veranda aus Porzellan, bewurt Stille von der Angst vor Freie. Orchidee bei sich nur wir, bei ihr Geheimnis, dat ganz Jahr überbleibt. We drove through dusk with gold in our hands, wrapped with salmon pink ribbons, and sought from a vision village wisdom. A farmhouse light in the gates shine of deer and dawn, where the wild things have grown and risen. I still taste the summer in the wind's low glow, shimmering dawn, poems unwritten. Yellow, blue and red on a black background. Serpentine memories too fragile to hold back now. A shroud of water keeps the old map unsound. And it's the momentary bliss, riptide wish, but the lantern of you pulls me back toward home in a twist. What a gift. Lake near a sky, and the dusk knows our names from its lullabies. Angels cry, broken compass hearts learn to play different lives. Metallic voices, soft as a prayer, and all choices, a different potion, petals frozen, nowhere to go in. Blooming in darkness, far from oxygen, iron and copper bend will love the madman. A laguna and sand pit, venomous viper pit, our hands wrapped with salmon pink ribbons and salt from a vision. Village wisdom, a farmhouse light in the gates shine of deer and bone, where the wild things have grown and risen. I still taste the summer in the wind's low glow, shimmering dawn, poems unwritten. Nelle nostre mani avvolte con nastri rosa sono le sale da una vision paese, saggezza non nox, campagne where God there where priva del salvo e de spina, dove le cose selvatiche se su elevate. Stavo ancora d'estate nella bassa, l'uso del vento, le poesie dell'alba, lucente non scritte. Yellow, blue and red on a black background. Serpentine memories too fragile to hold back now. A shroud of water keeps the old map unsown, and it's the momentary bliss, riptide wish, but the lantern of you pulls me back toward home. In a twist, what a gift. Blauw en rood op een zwarte achtergrond, slingerende herinneringen, de broers om zon nog tegen te houden. Een sloeier van water houdt de oude kaart verborgen in de mist. Een kortstondige zaligheid, een wensende verraderlijke stroming. Maar jouw lantaarn trekt me terug naar huis. Een wending, wat een geschenk. A shroud of water keeps the old man unsung, and this the momentary bliss, riptide wish, but the lantern of you pulls me back toward home. Dragons lay at dust on the edge of the lake scatters. Gilded footprints fade where the tall reeds break and shatter. I hear the pitter-patter of the rain shadow near. Porcelain porch holds the hush of the past fear. Orchids leaning like a secret that lasts all year. Stadswand dragen tenten frustrate sich an Bord von See. Vergolte Spear verblieben do, wo dat hecht röhrt zerbrecht. Ich hören dat sanft Tippen vom Schied vom Rhin. Ganz Nordveranda aus Porzellan bewurt Stille von der Angst vor Freie. Orchidee bei sich nur wir, wer ihr Geheimnis dat ganz Jahr ever bleibt.